Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Oh, wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
Wait, this. Oh, then I'm back. I thought this was Pulse, still Pulse.
What is that?
Oh my god. Welcome, Habibi, to another episode of Final Fantasy XII! I can't remember what we did last. Where am I meant to go? Hold up. Hold up. So what I last remember was...
Mirror. It was never there before.
Yeah, I don't remember what we did last.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Science artifact.
Okay.
There you go.
Now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future, wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
Thing was following me. I don't remember what it just opens. Oh, ho ho ho! Now I know what it does. So yeah, last thing I remember was hidden. Cutscenes galore.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Well, Habibi, let's get moving then. Let's get moving. Oh wait, where's the mission? Okay. Yeah, so it's just get out of here, mate. Anyway, as I was saying, the last thing I remember was
The gate is where the
oh my
meteorite
god.
fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, It must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So, last thing I remember was... oh my god. Lightning was fighting, what's his name, Caius. No came. Long story short, Lightning sent him to help Sarah. And we are here, basically. That's a long story. And I'm sick. So, plus I have to find a...
Bring on the arrows and ammo.
I have to find this medical team. We don't want to waste too much time fighting.
This is insane.
Gotta keep moving.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
BB? I know.
You be careful too, Noel.
I'm trying to find this medical bag. Nope. Oh, heavy means I'm back. Stress. Oh my god! I just went to close my door and this door just popped up. Am I confused? Oh, I have no volume, wait. The volume. There you go. Yalla, let's go. Get that saucy stagger bar up. I'm dying. I am so sorry. Do I have a Ravager? No. We'll get there, we'll get there. I'm gonna keep thinking because that stagger bar up. That percentage bar, the higher it is, the more damage you do. So no does good amount of damage. So if I can get that up. I think after this I'm gonna go commando. Yeah. And we should survive. I'm gonna see. I hope we survive. Yeah, we'll survive. Easy. Mwah. I need to. You ain't got nothing on me, mate. Come on. Ooh, chocobo. Chocobos are large birds that used as riding mounts. Feet. You will not encounter any monsters around, so chocobos are the best option. Wish to travel somewhere quickly? Yeah. I remember I used to have the book for this, man. I ain't gonna give the chocobo that now. Are you mad? There's the gate. Open sesame!
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Life trigger. I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there.
I tried to beat my mic. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
Cheers.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla.
Valhalla. There is one thing in this game here that's going to be tilted, and I'm going to have to skip a lot because I remember spending like 10 minutes, 20 minutes on it. Is these clock things, right? So the clock has got numbers, right? And you've got to get rid of all. So you got to hit. The hand has to hit all the numbers.
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Oh, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey,
Why don't you guys go fess up? Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
Ah, power of friendship. Bulg.
the future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Cadeau.
But
Trust me. For Sarah's sake.
You man did hitting Jim, you know, you better be careful.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Off we go, yeah?
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe
Look at
in
this
you.
bastard.
Sarah.
Highest ballad. I think that's his name.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
What the? Oh yeah, as I was saying, oh, he's gonna interrupt me. Oh, jeez. Okay, you can read that in a second. As I was saying, right? So it's like a clock. It has numbers like 4, 5, 2, 1, 6, whatever. You have one hand. The hand has to hit every number. So if I hit 5, the hand moves 5 slots. If I hit 2, then the next number is 2. Oh no. That's it. If I move, so if I choose 5, it hits 5 slots. I think this. I can't remember now. I presume this is how it. Then if I choose 2, like if I choose now 6, it moves 6 moves, and then I have to try to hit every single number. So like, imagine I hit 5, then 2, then 3. Now the only numbers that are left are like 7, 8, 9. Well then, GG and R. I can't hit anything. And then you flop, and then you got redo. That's gonna be very long for me. Anyway. Historia Crux is your compass for navigating the rivers of time. Use each time a new gates open, more areas will be unlocked, expanding your freedom to journey along the time. You can return to the history by pressing start menu. Let's return the game process to set character. Save automatically, time will cease to flow for that location and you can safely travel to any story progress. Use this. Once the loading save will be allowed to. I remember what these are fragments. We got 2 out of 4. And can you see all those little square things up there? Well, I think that's all the different places you can go. And then there's like alternate versions of it you can go as well. But
rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
well, let's go, Habibi. Time to meet. I think AF is like after Cocoon fell. So where he met Sarah was 3 years, so 3 years after, so this is 5 years after.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events,
Hey, remember this
cannot
area?
be changed. Our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
Oh! Wait a minute.
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
Wait, this. Oh, then I'm back. I thought this was Pulse, still Pulse.
What is that?
Oh my god. I got annihilated.
Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
But let's go, Habibi, let's go. Oh, he got annihilated, man. Yeah, shoot the arrow at least. Come on. These anime stances, you don't even shoot. Come on, Habibi. Expect better from you. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to chain this guy up. But what did I just do? I'm also played rudely with attack. This is wow. Wounds cannot be healed by not doing. A long battle is your enemy. Win battles if you by doing. How do I regain my max HP? And he is not getting staggered, I tell you this now. I need the sentinel. What is this? No, we definitely have to go commander. I ain't staggering dude in the same bed. Oh. Jeez.
Okay.
Are we powering up yet? I'd like to see. Definitely should have done that earlier. Let's see if I use less.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, no damage yet? Alright, what do I do? Oi, boss man! I pressed B by accident, I'll tell you that now.
Visible giant.
Slash and burn. Oh, he's staggered! Let's go, Habibi! Come on, we gotta make the arm now. Come on, right? Oh no. Yeah, no, why am I not doing damage to him? That was absolutely appalling by me, you know. The cavalry has arrived.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. It is tune, yeah. Do no. No. I got murked. Yeah, that's my fault.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh? It's the army!
Well, friends of yours?
Well, depends on who's with them. Like I said, depends who's with them.
Attention intruders. Surrender immediately.
Yes, Cooper.
Heading to the headquarters. Move. These are the infiltrators. They look like Sith took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it?
Hold up.
Soon find out and dig up any intel.
You've told us to stop moving this and that, and Bossman still has his weapon on him.
You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny things.
Well, he kept his weapons, you donkey, innit? You're smart.
Being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay.
He still has his
Smile.
weapon.
Smiling usually helps.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
Academy. No prisoner.
One question. What's the Academy?
The Academy is the institute that's investigating these ruins. Who doesn't know that?
Have you not from this place? Understand me, eh? So, what do we do now?
What's up?
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing.
Okay, Habibi, you need to let me out.
You two came up on the grand elevator?
Huh? What? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
Another word. What could it mean? It's future.
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess. Since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Huh?
Is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
Know them?
Uh-huh.
Well, she knew my name, so...
Alyssa Seidel. I'm an academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Because you lot are absolutely arse, you know. Random chick comes up and says,
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain. Oh.
I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
I want to know who this is.
You're a friend of Sarah's?
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big.
So how did you know her name, Habibi? Very fishy, huh? I do remember there was some things in the first planet, right? She ran into a wall. Are you serious? What are you doing?
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
Thank you.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No. Go Popo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
No, the good guy, yeah? Come on, my boy. You can choose which character you wish to control during battle and exploration. While exploring, press Y to open and change leader. During the battle, you can select. If the current any character will automatically become the new battle leader. Once the battle ends, control return to the. Three types of gates exist in the world. The ones that shine like the sun have been blessed by the goddess and require special artifacts. The crystal gates require wild artifacts that can be obtained by many locations. However, the artifacts are consumed within each use. The squitch gates are the ones most recently used by Sarah, known to travel to that location. Approach them and press A to return the Historia Crux. You said there were 3 things and you gave me 2. But hey babies, this is where we're gonna call it a day. And I will see you lot
The gear we're using is old, but with Cocoon in its current state
in the next episode.